From July 1997 to November 2018, Larsa Pippen and Scottie Pippen were married. They were married for 21 years. They had 6 children, Scottie age 35, Preston and Justin age 29, Sophia age 28, Scottie Maurice age 22 and Preston age 21. From May 2016 to January 2017, Future and Larsa Pippen dated. She cheated on her husband with Future. In 2016, Larsa Pippen and Tristan Thompson hooked up. From April to March 2019, Eric Moreland and Larsa Pippen dated. In 2019, Larsa Pippen is rumored to have hooked up with Chris Humphries. In 2020, Harry Josie and Larsa Pippen hooked up. From November 2020 to April 2021, Malik Beasley and Larsa Pippen dated. Marcus Jordan and Larsa Pippen have been dating since 2023 and are engaged.
Let's set the stage. Just a few days ago, clips from Ayesha Curry's August 2025 appearance on the Call Her Daddy podcast started going viral on social media. In these clips, Ayesha Curry opened up about her marriage to Steph Curry in a way that left a lot of people scratching their heads. She went viral for admitting that marriage and kids were just never part of her original plan. And this is exactly what she said.
I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it. After we got married, we found out we were pregnant with our daughters so quickly. I didn't even have time to think about what I wanted anymore. It's so interesting. I spent my entire life like trying to work towards something and then it kind of just disappeared and I didn't think twice.
Social media immediately exploded. Even I thought that these comments were crazy. Can you imagine what her daughter's gonna think when she grows up and actually sees this podcast? Thousands of comments poured in with people saying that she sounded ungrateful. That segment, a shirtless waiter walked onto the set to serve drinks to the hosts. The other hosts started laughing and making a scene, as you'd expect on a daytime talk show. But here's what caught everyone's attention. Ayesha jokingly pretended to take off her wedding ring as the man approached. She covered her eyes, laughed along with the co-host, and the whole thing was clearly meant to be a joke. But the joke didn't land the way she probably hoped it would. The clip instantly went viral, and NBA fans absolutely roasted her for it. Comments flooded in saying things like she doesn't respect you, and questioning why she would do that on national television when she's married to one of the biggest stars in basketball.
Greetings from the east to north to south, and this wicked ass west. The topic: who's getting it now? The questions: why you think women think it's okay to have a hot girl summer, spring, winter, and fall? Let's get into it. I am your host. I am the one.
Okay, now the topic is who's getting it now? I know good and well I'm the last person to do relationship videos. Number one, I've been retired so many years, and the thing is, I feel sorry for the younger generation. I remember in 1982, a group called Chocolate Milk, they made a song, Who's Getting It Now? What did that mean? Because at that point in time in history, I think it was a proliferation of relationships, whereas women would jump from man to man to man. And society had made it okay to do that. So the brothers made the song in 1982, Chocolate Milk, Who's Getting It Now? When it comes down to relationships, what they tell me anyway, because I wouldn't know, but in this year of 2025, they say a woman is not yours. It's just your turn. I think it's really sad and really pathetic. But in today's society, they deem that okay. I'm going to go through a handful of clips of women who are never, ever satisfied. I know they like to point their finger at men, and they call men dogs and whatever. I don't think men really give a damn. But the point is, even if you give a woman everything, every single thing that she wants, she's still not satisfied. She wants something else. Therefore, a man can never, ever really please a woman. So in these videos, these are successful men, especially when they come down to finances. And any typical woman would be very, very happy with their situation. They're multimillionaires. They don't have to struggle and want for anything. But yet, they are not satisfied. So, let's go to the next clip.
And one of the ladies I want to talk about today is Lori Harvey. Now, Lori Harvey has been the epitome and trademark of just doing whatever you want with how many guys you want to do it with and moving on. From Future to Michael B. Jordan to Damson Idris, she's been having to get her, she's been having it her way. And she's been a role model for women to achieve the same things.
Lori Harvey is a great example of, experience, but also trying different flavors. Because of who she's dated or how many men she's dated, she now has a good knowledge of the things she likes or doesn't like.
The crazy thing is that our perception on Lori Harvey has nothing to do with anything she ever says, because in reality, she doesn't speak. So we're gonna start off by saying this. If you're going to pull Lori Harvey, don't speak on it.
So here are the reasons why you should strive to be a Lori Harvey.
But wait a minute. We are seeing something in her behavior that we have not seen before. O'Shea, what are you talking about, brother? What do you mean when you say that? Well, recently, because it is the new year, 2025, she was seen in St. Barth's, wherever that is. I don't even have enough money to go to no damn St. Barth. That sounds like some place you need to have with some money, which I don't, okay? So basically, she was there with Damson Idris. And this is interesting, right? Because they broke up this year, and now they are back together. Now, someone will be like, oh, well, maybe she really loves him. Maybe she really cares about him and all of that. That could be the case. I don't think that's the case. What is the case, gentlemen? Well, Lori Harvey simply don't have that many more opportunities out there like that anymore. The word is out on her. Like what do you mean, O'Shea? Let me explain this to you. You see, a lot of the women of today, they're following some of the wrong commandments here, family. They're looking at some of these ladies, and obviously, look, she's very beautiful. Can't hold you on that. The girl is beautiful. She looks very nice. She's very well connected. But the thing is, you're very well connected and you're selfish. Like Tia Mowry, everything must serve you. Well, what is a guy that has opportunities? What is he gonna do? He gonna tell you, oh, well, everything needs to serve you? Yeah. Oh, well, okay. That's interesting. Well, boom, let me go to get somebody that serves me, and you keep your ass over here and just let somebody deal with you. So that's exactly what happens. Dudes start going exactly where they can get their situations from, and then that's exactly what happens, family. That's what happens, okay?
One thing I know for a fact is what women is looking for, they will never, ever find it. The most wisest man that ever lived on the earth, King Solomon, he realized it was all vanity and chasing after the wind. I want you to go outside, and when the wind blows, try to catch it. Try to chase the wind. What women is after, they will never find. King Solomon had, I think, 700 wives and 300 concubines. And he said, vanity of vanity, said the preacher, vanity of vanity. He said, all is vanity. He said, it's chasing after the wind. He said, a generation comes, a generation goes, but the earth remains the same. He said, I'm going to set up a thing. I'm going to set a great party, and we're all going to party. And we all know when the party comes, you get all set for the party, and then the party just goes. And then you go, you want to find a purpose, but you will never find it, not here on the earth. You can forget it. Therefore, what women don't understand is what they're looking for they would never find here on the earth. The party comes and the party goes. A man comes and a man goes. Let's go to the next clip. No, let me come back and say this. That perfection that you're looking for, you will never find. You're looking for something that don't exist, that perfection. Instead of sticking with the one that you have right now, if you're married, stick with him. In a productive relationship, of course, not an abusive relationship. But what is the cliche? Greener grass on the other side. It doesn't exist. You may go and leave just to turn around and come back and throw your hands up and shake your head and say, I shouldn't have did that. I should have stuck with the same man. Because you will never find the Bible to be a lying book. It's just not possible. King Solomon realized it's all vanity and chasing after something that don't exist. Stick with your relationship. Now let's go to the next clip.
Okay, well, ladies, where are you currently in your relationship pursuit? Are you happily single? Are you looking for love? Where are you?
For me, I can say I'm happily single.
Okay.
Like, I love being able to do what I want to do, how I want to do it. I don't have to check in on nobody. Nobody's checking in on me. I move the way I want to move. I enjoy being single. And some people, like, they just think it's weird for, like, women to like to be single. I love being single. I can deal with whoever I want to deal with in the moment that we dealing with each other. And then I can go home and sleep like a baby. Yes.
I feel like if you're having fun and there is ample to choose from.
To have fun with.
Can't that fun turn into a little?
No.
Okay.
What I would like to know is who turned your truth into a lie? Who turned immorality to morality? Who turned the truth into a lie? And you wonder why men are refusing these type of women. I mean, you've been ran through, and you're going to do what you want to do when you want to do it. And you don't want to answer to nobody. Again, who turned your truth into a lie? Thank you for watching. I am your host,